Hey there YouTube, this is CFL Fanatic, giving you a little 2009-2010 off-season update. You guys, I'm really excited. Is it because Christmas is just around the corner? Well, not quite. Is it because my break is starting soon? Not quite either. This is why I'm really excited. On December 14th, 2009, Bart Andrus was officially fired as the Argonauts head coach, and I could not be happier about this. I don't think they could have found a worse fit for this team if they tried. He's just been a disaster. This is long overdue. He should have been dealt with and fired ages ago. I respected him at first. I thought he was going to be a good coach. He definitely disciplined Adriano Belli, who's had problems with penalties in the past. He really seemed to discipline him, and Belli did a good job this year of staying clean. But, I have to look at Arland Bruce, Byron Parker, two veteran Argos, both fired after having a disagreement with Andrus. And you know what? Andrus has screwed up this team so bad, I think it's best that he gets out of here. But I should put this in perspective. He's just one chapter of the disaster that was 2009 Toronto Argonauts. There was obviously talk about firing Andrus. But there's so many questions now in the off season. Looking at the big picture. Do you keep a lot of your players, right? Do you keep Joseph? There's actually talk about potentially replacing General Manager Adam Rita and Player Personnel Director Greg Mons. So, if they did that, they would actually be paying 2 GMs, 2 player personnels, and they're already now paying 3 head coaches. They're paying Rich Stubler still, and now they're paying Andrus, and now they're going to be paying a new coach. And there's talk that the owners, David Cinnamon and Howard Sokolowski, are going to sell the team. BC Lions owner David Braley is looking at buying the team, possibly selling the Lions to buy the Argos, or just owning them both. And as far as players, coaches, management, Argos are destroyed at the moment. So now we're going to get to BMO Field. Today, the Argos actually issued a statement on BMO Field that said, "We would like to thank the Board of Governors and the Canadian Football League for authorizing a feasibility study on the potential of BMO Field as a home for the Toronto Argonauts. We accept the study's main finding that while BMO Field is a fine facility, our unique brand of Canadian football could not be played there in its current state. In particular, extensive field measurements performed by a surveyor have indicated BMO Field cannot adequately accommodate our game." That's by the Toronto Argonauts. And you know what? I wish they had moved there. I think back to 2004 when the Eastern semi-final was canceled because somebody scheduled a Wiggles concert over it. So you know what? They've been treating the Argos like 8th-class citizens since then. So you know what? The Argos have a lot to do in the off-season because right now they, quite frankly,